Okay, guys, we're at the old stamp cemetery. And here are tent graves. This one is kind of unique because of the pentagrams that people say are on them. And as you can see, they have a star or a pentagram, and they say witches. I don't believe in that. But the funny thing about these tent graves or combs is they don't really understand why they're here. They're in Kentucky. The most of them are in Tennessee. They have some in Arkansas and northern Alabama. But you find the majority of them on the Cumberland Plateau. And this cemetery has, I don't know, probably 20 of these tent. And they're just really unique. We had them back home, and I'm originally from Kentucky, at the Baptist Church Cemetery there. And but the majority of them are in Tennessee. Some people think they put it up to keep animals out. Other people think because of the Scottish and Irish that they're cairns where they put rocks up, but which is probably what it was. So instead of using rocks, they just use slabs of rock, So they're really kind of unique. And it's just strange things that you would think they quit using them in like 1900s. Early 1900s. You would think somebody would know why they did them like this, but just they're a mystery. But you can look up, if anybody wants to see them, their list of the cemetery that has them. But there's a real abundance on the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee. So and with these pentagrams, I just don't believe they're satanic. Some people thinks they are. I don't. But they call it the Witches Cemetery. And yeah, I just think they're. Some people, the Confederate flag.
Was the only one I saw that was upside down.
He's right side up. But some people think it could be something Masonic but the stones, if you can see, whoever carved them did a very good job. to carve them in the stone. So that's our trip, guys. There's 22, I think I counted here, which is a pretty good collection of tent grapes. You usually find one or two, a few, but this is a big cluster of them, kind of right together. Okay, guys, wind's really whipping out here today. In memory of Washington Webb, who donated 3.6 acres of land for the original Mount Gilead Cemetery in 1843. And here is more tents. Boy, there's a bunch here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
Bunch of them.
11, 12, 13. Yeah, there's probably 40 here. Just kind of guessing. Some also said they were in Sparta, Tennessee. They also said some of these they think could be for looks.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, thank you. Aesthetics. So.
The one thing we don't see in these, we don't see the stars.
But these don't have the stars, and that is why the thing is known. They're kind of really War of 1812. But you see how they just go out through there. Oh, there's probably 50 in here. Just slew. And man, that wind is whipping today. It's kind of weird. Here it's Christmas Day in Tennessee and it's like 65.
But it's still cold.
Yeah, the wind is really. Departed this life November 11th, 1867, 31. Seaborn Holland was born June the 30th, 1819, departed this life October 24th, 1891. And there they are, guys. This is Mount Gilead
In Sparta.
in Sparta Cemetery. Just across the street from the Methodist Church. A bunch of them here. Yeah, it's probably the most I've ever saw in one place. Okay, guys, that was our 10th cemetery hunt today.
This is what we've been doing on a Christmas day.
This is how we spent Christmas Day.
This is how the Smiths party.
It reminds me of a saying, you know, the saying on the cemeteries for, remember, friends, when you pass by, where you are now, so once was I. Where I am now, soon you will be. Prepare for death and follow me. That's a morbid saying.
That's morbid.
Pretty cemetery. Be as good a place to lay as anywhere.
Wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour.
Oh, the wind is
It's not
whipping.
even gusts. This is pretty well.
Yeah.
I doubt your audio.
Well, guys, since we're having a cemetery day, we're standing at the grave of Leicester Flatt.
Yeah, while we were in Sparta, we decided to see who else was notable, and it was Leicester Flatt, and we saw his monument in downtown, and then we said, oh, he's buried here too, so we actually found this in spite of ourselves.
Yes, we did. Another pretty place to be laid to rest. Okay, guys.